Hi Taurus, welcome to your September 21 love reading. I'm doing a monthly September 2021. All right, for my Tauruses, let's see. There's got to be something good coming out for you because it's taken me a couple times to get your reading out. You want to know something, so let's see what Taurus wants to know about their love life. We are in Virgo season. Virgo new moon is coming in too. You want to know something. Maybe you don't want to know something and you're making it difficult for me to get it out there. The devil could be dealing with the Capricorn. All right, could be obsessing a little bit over which path to take with that Page of Wands. Could be a person, could be somebody a little bit younger than you that needs to wake up, okay? I do have the Empress in reverse. It's funny because I have the Magician here too. So, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So some of you really could be trying to manifest love in, and then here you are, the Taurus, the Empress card in reverse, and you just feel like your abundance isn't coming, okay? Some of you may be at a point in your life on this spiritual path where you just don't know where to go, all right? Something's happening, you're spiritually awakening. That's always my spiritual awakening card. And you just, all right, you're at a point. You're at a point and you don't know which way to go, okay? So I do have the devil energy here, which is really talking about maybe cutting attachments with expectations, with worry, with things like that, and just trust and let things flow. All right, we have the moon card in reverse. So there are some things coming up for you, probably around that new moon energy. Things that, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, things that you don't want to work on, but feel like that's what's holding you back. We have the King of Swords again too, so you're going to get into this King of Swords type of energy here where you're going to have to really dig deep and analyze something that's coming up for you. And the Six of Wands in order to move forward, because something's holding you back here from success and some sort of fears here. Something about, your skills, maybe you've been doing things that, you've been working so hard a certain way, but now it's time to reevaluate with that King of Swords energy, to reevaluate how you're going about things, all right? It's like, I forget the saying, when you keep doing something over and over and over the same way and you get the same results. I know, I can't think of it right now, it's too early, but that's kind of what I feel like. And I feel like you're at this point where, okay, like I need something to change. I need something to move. And the moon's going to bring it up for you. I feel like that energy is trying to bring up stuff for you. Maybe you're being triggered left and right. And it's time to really look at the moments that you're being triggered and really figure this out, because that's what's holding you back from success. The triggers are right in front of your face. So whatever you're trying to avoid, it's what you need to work on. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles. All right, so it does show that you are going to start letting down your guard here a little bit. Some of you may have been struggling financially in the past, or struggling even, letting love in. We are talking about love here, but the first part here, it's not showing love for you just yet. But the Four of Pentacles to me is, when it's upright, is really guarding your heart and really also guarding your finances, because you're struggling and you're afraid to let go of money. Maybe you're trying to manifest money and love. And what happens is if you don't let go of the need for money like that, you're not going to allow money in. And I feel like with the Six of Wands here, as you're working on something that's triggering you, you're becoming more successful, that you're able to let down your guard with money. And I also feel like you're going to learn whatever. I'm going to clarify these cards because you're going to figure something out here, and you're going to actually let down your guard a little bit and allow love in. Okay, some of you may need to really work on that heart chakra. I see positive change here, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune showing up in your read is awesome, especially with the Six of Wands. That's talking about awesome, good luck, victory. You're taking a chance here with this Wheel of Fortune. You might be letting your guard down and taking a chance. Could be with love, could be with an investment as well too. And I feel like you could be connecting with the Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Somebody who's fixed, just like yourself, a fixed sign. And so this is all about taking a chance here. I get the Fool card in reverse, so I do feel like there's a hesitancy here. So we're going to have to clarify that, the Queen, because it's love coming in for you with that Queen of Cups, right? The Queen of Cups is showing up in reverse here, which always tells me trust issues and hiding your feelings. So I feel like you are letting your guard down a little bit here, and you are willing to take a chance, but you still are hesitant because of some sort of trust issues, or somebody's not showing you. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's not giving you the go flag or whatever to allow you in, okay? So somebody could be hiding their feelings for you. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, though. So the Eight of Cups in reverse, to me, talks about going within and healing emotional issues that may be coming up for you. It's really going on an emotional journey. And it's the same thing here that was coming up with the Moon card in reverse. So I feel like the month of September is really going to be triggering you and bringing up, because there's somebody or love coming in for you, and you could be really, really being triggered emotionally if somebody's not showing you how they feel. Like you still need somebody to give you a sign before you go. Okay, and the Eight of Cups in reverse also talks about somebody coming back from the past that you may have blocked or walked away from. So do realize that. If you're not looking for new love, look at this card as healing from past wounds that happened in the past in a relationship, okay? So you don't have to shut off and walk out. I don't want anybody from the past, all right? You don't have to, all right? But we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Five of Wands. So this is a conflict. So you are having some emotional conflict over a person here who you're not sure what to do with, okay? There could be competition too here with the Five of Wands. You may be actually having some conflict with competition, or the person that you're interested in might have other people interested in them. But I'm kind of looking at it like you have a lot of emotional conflict, and you need to work through this, okay? So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse as well too, and that's the Knight of Cups is all about closing off your heart and not being able to trust a situation, not moving, all right? Not moving here. So I'm gonna have to clarify that definitely. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. So something is definitely holding you back here. I've got the Three of Cups, which is a reconciliation. I have the Seven of Cups. It's also happiness here. And I have the Eight of Swords, and I have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I do feel this energy here of something shifting here towards the end of September, where if something makes you happy, maybe reconciling with some friends, could be reconciling with a past lover, but you're willing to invest in this now, okay? But we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is talking about more of a positive mindset. So you are shifting here into a more positive mindset. But I do get the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So we're going to have to clarify that. And remember, we have the Devil card as the overall energy. So I'm kind of feeling like you this month are going to be working on a lot of triggers, because somebody's coming in for you, and it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, definitely strong. It could be an Aries, a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius as well. And I have Cancer, strong Cancer, but something towards the end of the month, it like something diffuses here. So, and something chills out. So let me get these cards and see what's going on here for my Tauruses. I do see you willing to invest in something though, in someone. I want to clarify some of these cards here. I knew I was going to struggle with your read today for some reason. I had to, there's a lot going on with some of you. Let me see. We're going to get through this though. We're going to see what's going on here. What is going on? Clarify these cards. All right, we're gonna start with the Moon card here. All right, maybe trying to block your higher self from making the best judgment, best decision for yourself here. So you may have been making decisions in the past that weren't in your favor. Okay, so we have the Moon card and the Magician card here. So it's talking about healing right out the gate. You need to heal some stuff that's gonna come up for you. But also being creative and taking action too as well. So don't let this, take advantage of this energy that's coming up and really pay attention to the triggers that are coming up for you. I have the Ace of Pentacles here with the King of Swords energy. So this is where you're moving into the Six of Wands here, and I feel like there's a new beginning and there's a new financial opportunity coming in for you. I know this is a love reading, but if that comes up, I tell you. And this talks about a new business as well too, or business venture, new financial opportunity. And it also talks about wanting to invest in love as well. So you are feeling pretty good during the first week of September, feeling pretty successful. You're seeing things turn, okay? and you're letting down your guard here. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I have the Ace of Cups, exactly. So this is love coming in for you. It could be unexpected, but there's a Wheel of Fortune here with the Ace of Cups, which is talking about positive. This is a love coming in that you have been manifesting with that Magician card, okay? And that is why the Fool is in reverse. You kind of back off a little bit, and I get this energy from you where you're being triggered now emotionally. And this is you, the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? You're being triggered emotionally, and we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and that's telling me you don't want to be vulnerable. Something triggers you here, a new beginning, a new opportunity, and all of a sudden you know, like a hermit crab. You are a snail, a crab. You're just like a Cancer energy, and that's why you're coming up with the Queen of Cups, the Cancer energy. It's like you just run into your shell, okay? And you're afraid to show vulnerability, and it's really showing up here for you. So with the Eight of Cups in reverse, that's telling me that you've got to dig deep here and go on this emotional journey. You're trying to shift things. I can see it. You're trying to choose a path, and you have a lot of conflict going on with your emotions. And it does seem like maybe some of you are putting more of your energy into work, but you have Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So I feel like this is the month here where you're being triggered, and the universe has to make you uncomfortable in order to get you to wake up and move. And I feel like that's what's happening here. And all of a sudden now you've got to handle both emotions and your financial, and so your heart and your mind here. And there's a lot of conflict, right? The Knight of Cups here, the Hanged Man. So you know this. The Knight of Cups in reverse is talking about blocking your heart a little bit and afraid to make an offer, okay? But you have the Hanged Man. So I see a transition here. I feel you going in and kind of just standing back and studying and trying to contemplate. So I do feel like you are working on things. And again, Three of Cups here, it could be getting together with some friends, getting together with somebody. It could be a reconciliation with the past person, however you want to look at it. It could be a reconciliation with yourself here, because I see shadows with the Three of Cups, and it's an emotional watery card. All right, so you're dealing with your emotions here, and you've got the Five of Wands in reverse now, which says you're giving up on the fight and you're deciding to invest in something. Okay, look at that, the Hierophant. So you're going through a huge spiritual lesson right here, and the Hierophant is learning the lesson, and it's also a commitment. So you're starting to become in this energy of, I'm going to work towards commitment. You're learning something here, but you're starting a new phase here. And I see the Eight of Swords here, which is letting go of all that inner critic type of energy, negative self-talk. So I do see movement here. I see you healing through and working through this in the month of September. But why the Ace of Wands in reverse? I have the Seven of Pentacles and I have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So something happens here with the Ace of Wands where you decide to stop for a second, okay? Maybe there's movement that slows down and something comes to a halt. Like you feel like there's no communication. You feel like you've invested, you've been putting in the work here, but then something dies out here. And I have the Three of Wands though. Okay, so I do see expansion, and I do see this energy of you needed to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Okay, so Spirit, be a little bit more clear for Taurus here, because I do see something pausing. And as we're at the end of September, moving into Libra season, I feel like that's a transition period where you need to look at all that happened in September, and you need to start bringing things back into harmony now. Okay, so this could be what's happening here, where you need to kind of take a step back and see all the changes that happened. You need to see now where am I putting too much energy here and there, and where do I need to focus on a little bit more so I can bring things into harmony and move into Libra season. Okay, so I have the Six of Cups though, so I do see love, reconciliation, old friend, and I see getting together, and I see a lot of yearning for one another. So I do see you coming together with somebody and finally reconciling by the end of September. Okay, let me get one more, the Strength card. All right, I got this. The Strength card is, I started your reading earlier, and I was really struggling with your reading because there's a lot coming in for you, Taurus, this month. A lot. And so I got the Strength card at first, and it showed you with the Nine of Wands really going through a lot of shit, the wounded warrior, and then you had the strength card, and it was talking about the courage that you have right now, and the resilience and the self-control, and the perseverance. And I just feel like it wanted to show up in this reading as well too, because this is a sign here that nothing's stopping you from getting through this. You feel the lesson, you know the lesson, but you know why, and you're holding on. You have a lot of courage and strength here to move forward. And this is going to be a month of that for you, a month of a lot of transition, a huge spiritual lesson. Could be connecting with a Leo, another Taurus, a Virgo, a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong. But you're going to be digging deep this month. Somebody's going to trigger you, or several people could trigger you, whether it's for money, your business, or love. But the end game is love. The Six of Cups is all about love. It's all about expansion, the Three of Wands, and growing. So if you find yourself towards the end of the month feeling stuck or unsure, and you're not trusting it with that Fool in reverse, I feel like universe is saying, have the strength, have the courage, move forward, because this person that you might be connecting with is somebody who is equally willing to give and receive love the same way you're looking for. Okay, and there's a lot of growth here, a lot of room for growth and expansion. And that Three of Wands can also be talking about your financial too as well. There's going to be a lot of growth and expansion for you. And I feel like, again, like I was saying with the Libra season, this is going to be a chance for you to now kind of breathe. You got over this huge hump in Virgo season, and now you can actually start to harmonize and breathe a little bit in Libra season, and balance things out. And it's gonna feel like almost like a breath of fresh air. Almost like with the Libra season, you're gonna be ready to to just celebrate. I feel like celebrate. And then that leads us into, November, October, Halloween, all the holidays and things like that. I know that's kind of corny, but I do feel that wave. I feel like you're going up to the edge, and then it's going to start smoothing out again for you. Okay, so if you want to take a look further, I'm going to do an extended. I'll leave the link down below. I'll dive in a little bit and see what's going on with this Six of Cups here and this Three of Wands, and see how this harmonizes and what's coming in for in the future. All right, I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. You were being tough for me today, so there it is. I love you guys. Take care.